La, 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 la. Safety tip. La, 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 la. Officer Buckle and Gloria. Officer Buckle knew more safety tips than anyone else in Knappville. Safety tip number 77, never stand on a swivel chair. Every time he thought of a new one, he thumbtacked it to his bulletin board. Safety tip number 76, never dry your socks in the microwave. Officer Buckle shared his safety tips with the students at Knappville School. Nobody ever listened. Safety tip number 79. Sometimes there was snoring. Always swim with a buddy. Safety tip number 80, always walk facing traffic. Afterward, it was business as usual. Play with spray paint. Mrs. Topple, the principal, took down the welcome banner. Never stand on a swivel chair, said Officer Buckle, but Mrs. Topple didn't hear him. Safety tip number 7, always wear a crash helmet when biking or skating. Then one day, Knappville's police department bought a police dog named Gloria. Gloria, sit. Good girl. Gloria, down. Good girl. Gloria, speak. Good dog. When it was time for Officer Buckle to give the safety speech at the school, Gloria went along. Wish me luck. Children, this is Gloria, announced Officer Buckle. Gloria obeys my commands. Gloria, sit. And Gloria sat. Safety tip number 1. Keep your shoelaces tied. The children sat up and stared. Officer Buckle checked to see if Gloria was sitting at attention. She was. Safety tip number 2. Always wipe up spills before someone slips and falls. The children's eyes popped. Officer Buckle checked on Gloria again. Good dog. Officer Buckle thought of a safety tip he had discovered that morning. Never leave a thumbtack where you might sit on it. The audience roared. Officer Buckle grinned. Stay away from guns, he said the rest of the tips with plenty of expression. Matches. Officer Buckle was surprised. Say no to drugs. He had never noticed how funny safety tips could be. Where someone might step on it. After this safety speech, away from cigarettes, there wasn't a single accident. The next day, an enormous envelope arrived at the police station. It was stuffed with thank you letters from the students at Knappville School. Every letter had a drawing of Gloria on it. Officer Buckle thought the drawings showed a lot of imagination. His favorite letter was written on a star-shaped piece of paper. It said, "You and Gloria make a good team. Your friend Claire. P.S. I always wear a crash helmet. Safety tip number 7. Officer Buckle was thumbtacking Claire's letter to his bulletin board when the phone started ringing. Officer Buckle speaking.
Officer Buckle, I'm calling about your safety speech.
Can I put you on hold? Officer Buckle speaking.
Our students want to hear your safety tips.
Why, sure. Hello, Officer Buckle. No, this is Officer Buckle.
Officer Buckle, we'd like to invite you to our school, and please bring along that police dog.
Yes, okay. Can I maybe call you back? Officer Buckle told his safety tips to 313 schools. Everywhere he and Gloria went, children sat up and listened. After every speech, Officer Buckle took Gloria out for ice cream. Officer Buckle loved having a buddy. Then one day, a television news team videotaped Officer Buckle in the State College auditorium. When he finished safety tip number 99,
do not go swimming during electrical storms.
The students jumped to their feet and applauded. Officer Buckle bowed again and again.
Across Canada
Hey, millions of restaurants serve desserts and
People should watch that.
Yeah.
Buckle up for a musical with a final score of 83 to 72. Have you ever tripped over an untied shoelace or slipped on a banana peel? If you have,
that night, Officer Buckle watched himself on the 10 o'clock news.
Sarah Stone.
Thanks, Brad. Children in Nashville County are a lot more safety conscious these days, and it's all because of a remarkable safety tip speech by Officer Buckle of the Nashville Police Department. Accompanied by his faithful police dog, Gloria, Officer Buckle has been appearing at schools and daycare centers all over Nashville, delivering a safety message that, well, you've got to see it to believe it, as they say. So let's take a look.
Do not go swimming during electrical storms.
Gloria is clearly the star of this dynamic duo. From the State College Gymnasium, this is Sarah Stone for KNAP News.
Wow, that is one hot-wired hound dog. Well, it looks like we can expect a pretty gloomy day tomorrow. We'll be back with a full...